Grand evening, grand rising, grand afternoon. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. Hit that notification bell, select all so you're notified when I do post on this channel. Welcome, 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 welcome to What's the Chattel Rasha. We getting ready to do another treasure box reading for the overall collective. Make sure you thumbs up this video, like, subscribe, comment, check out the about me of my channel, the description box of each video, as well as the community section to get important announcements as well as news. Hey y'all, grand evening, grand evening, grand evening, okay? I'm going to use this deck for the reading. I got called to use this deck, which is called Cupid's Arrow Oracle cards, okay? So that's what we're going to use. Hey y'all, yeah, this is my newest collection of glasses that I got. So, y'all know I'm a fashion person when it comes to frames. So, make sure you like, subscribe. Again, thumbs up this video. Thank y'all for being here. The song that's on right now is Big Booty by Gucci Man featuring Megan Thee Stallion. So somebody could, you could have a big booty, okay? A juicy booty, even if you don't got a booty, somebody like your booty, okay? Let's see what's going on. So we got treasure box reading for the overall collective, treasure box reading for the overall collective, treasure box reading for the overall collective. So let's see. And it had to stay. It didn't fly out the deck. Oh! I was getting ready to say Big Booty Judy too, Angela, but this shit didn't fly out the deck. Guess who? It didn't fly out the deck. Why out of all days it didn't fly out the deck? So this means when the cards don't fly out the deck like they do or hit the table, hit the flow, this means that this person is standing firm on their decision. There's some changes that's happening. And it looked like your twin flame is getting ready to stand firm on some stuff, okay? I don't know what this reading's about, but that just, here we go. Here we go. He always just every time Divine Feminine, you think you just getting ready to get a break. You over here like this, right? And it's just like, this motherfucker's like, Scorpio, get over here. Where the fuck do you think you going, bitch? Like, oh, it just irritates me. It just irritates me. When you ready to spread your wings and get fly and just fly up out of this twin flame shit, and you just like, I got somebody else or other people I got my eye on, they could occupy my time. Are you just good? It's like every fucking time, bro. Every time, bro. Every time. That should just be irritating me. And for it to stay in the deck. And then be the only card that just flip over. Don't forget it's not the only card. That's another statement. No cards flew out. No other extra cards flew out either. That's another... Shut the fuck up. Okay, you got Divine Feminines across the world right now, frustrated right now, because for real, this twin flame journey is like the biggest fucking headache that you can just ever imagine. Shit, and sometimes you just like, fuck this shit, like, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Like, that's how you be when it comes to this fucking twin flame shit, for real. And then, now people, and then what pisses me off about this twin flame shit, people now know what twin flames are, right? And the ones that didn't know what it is the ones that's already making these bad scenarios about the relationships. And I'm like, you bitches need to shut the fuck up. You new to this shit. You need to sit in the motherfucking bed. When we was talking about twin flames, y'all was over here like, what the fuck is a twin flame? What do you mean? We know what a soulmate is. You motherfuckers don't have no say. And y'all the ones that's the first ones opening y'all mouth and talking and putting negativity all in this bitch. Y'all motherfuckers getting ready to get pushed off the motherfucking mountain in a minute. Because y'all ain't got no motherfucking twin flame. Shit. Anybody that was questioning me what the motherfucking twin flame is, you ain't got one. How about that? Shit. The fuck? They act like that irritates me. That big thing, and then it just makes you be irritated with the journey. The ones of us that really, really have twin flames. Bro, I'm tired of hearing people talk so badly about these relationships, and you don't understand that these motherfuckers is clones out here. When a spiritual and that's, watch who y'all listen to. If they can't even understand that we got clones and these clones been switched out since we was kids, they shouldn't be teaching shit. Not even that. We just now understanding this soul swapping out, especially if they are somebody that's a high-ranking individual, and you know the twin flame is the high-ranking individual. Do you think that they're going to make any mistakes to that? Really, 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 really. And divine feminine, when it comes to this, we didn't know who we dealing with. Shit, this twin flame is, we didn't know who we was dealing with, right? Again, we all been brainwashed to think that, again, they said in the Bible, the shit that you learned since you was yay high to who you are now is that you don't reincarnate. So if you don't reincarnate, that means that all these people that you saying that's your divine feminine, divine masculine, oh, we had a past life, that is not true compared to what these religious folks taught you. So do you see how all the negativity is already consumed and just in this union already alone? Because what you being taught is that you don't have a soul. You don't have a person that you die, you go to heaven, you go to hell. If you go to heaven and heaven, if you only was able to go to heaven and hell, you cannot reincarnate from what they taught you. But a lot of y'all waking up and you remembering your past life. So that book that they told you that you have so hipped into your house, you go to now 6 times a week. Now, some of y'all go to church 6 times a week. Some of y'all do the shit 7. What are you worshiping? Because if I was a therapist and you sat in my chair, I would be like, well, didn't you just say that you had a whole past life awakening, that this man, you remember what y'all wore, where y'all lived back in a past life, but compared to this Bible, it told you that that's not possible. So, what are you worshiping? Are you in denial? You're gonna continue to paint yourself to being crazy when you know you went through this life experience of awakening and remembering shit, but this book is telling you that you lied because the only thing you can do is go to heaven and hell. Think about it. Come on, let's talk. Y'all so passionate about this religion. Let's talk. Make it make sense. But this twin flame got a statement. The most hated relationship. The most hated relationship. Because not a lot of people have twin flames. So the ones of y'all that do have some twin flames, you need to be standing up for your relationship instead of helping these motherfuckers knock it. That's a part of taking away your identity and erasing your past life. Why would you want to lose that? Shit, you still don't even understand who you are. How are you going to cut a cord? And that's why I hate when people say cut a cord. Bitch, you don't even know who you is. So you want to cut your whole royalty bloodline? Bitch, you don't even know who you is. And you talk about cutting cords. Think about what y'all doing. Like, come on now, for real, for real. Think about it. You don't know shit. You will never hear me as a reader say cut a cord. Bitch, you trying to grab onto that motherfucker because you trying to understand who you is. And why you tied to these other motherfuckers? Oh, but remember, they want you to cut cords because cutting cords identifies your past life. But again, in the Bible, it says you die and go to heaven, so you ain't got no past life. Brainwashing techniques. And a lot of y'all taking part of it. Y'all better stop saying that shit. Stop doing them cutting cord rituals. You have been taught by your enemy. Pay attention to what I'm saying. Look, at even now this card want to fall out. Pay attention. Passion. So this masculine is coming in passionate. But pay attention to all I said. Please pay attention. Yo, twin flame getting ready to make you pay attention to his ass. And he getting ready to be passionate about it. Okay? And again, we just did a reading about your twin flame, a certain masculine being in this. Okay, so let's just see scenarios. Twin flame relationships. A lot, for me being a reader, a lot of people, really tapped into twin flame relationships anywhere from 10 years and, lesser, okay? To really understand what a twin flame is, right? So if you have had if you met your twin flame anywhere from 2023 and 10 years from that time frame, you could have, your twin flame could have been they're so stuck, and I explained this shit yesterday, for anywhere from what was the years? 6 years, 7 years, and 8 years. So again, if this is not your twin flame, and this is somebody else, whoever you were dealing with within that time, now let's say a lot of y'all start saying, how long have you been knowing your twin flame? Me, I met him. Well, see, this is the thing. And this is the crazy. Some of y'all met y'all twin flame when you were younger, and you just didn't have a connection with him like that until you grew older. That was my situation. I knew my twin flame when I was younger, but I knew more of his siblings, not him. But I knew of him. And then I moved over here, and he happened to be over here from our hometown. So I met him in 2012 when it came passionate. So again, that's 7 years, 8 years, going on 8 years. 8 years, right? 7, 8 years. So again, it's a 10-year and under. Anything that's 10 years and under, this masculine has been gone from anywhere between 6, 7, and 8 years soul-wise. His soul has been in time out. So he could have got switched by a clone, or he could have had, what they explained yesterday was a soul jump in to this twin flame. Now, here's the thing. If your twin flame is somebody that's a god or a pharaoh, I can guarantee you he got switched out as either a clone or there was a soul that had got assigned to jump into that twin flame. Now, here, this is where false flames come into effect. This is where you got to be very, 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 very cautious about this energy, because, again, this world is set up to have you fuck up everything before you even know how deep your life is. So a lot of y'all are going to reject this person not knowing that he's either a clone, not knowing that his soul has been in timeout for 6 to 7, 8 years, right? And then you sit there, and then some of y'all, the ones of y'all that's really equipped, that's like, you know, you into this shit, you know, nah, Rasha, that motherfucker's a clone. I have seen a lot of y'all saying, now my twin flame is a motherfucking clone. I can tell you blah, 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 blah. Or you say his soul jumps out. Some of y'all have said that, and I have watched y'all sit there and say that. So, again, this stuff is new to this awakening that we're in, right? And you have to pay attention. Like I said, don't be so easy to give up something that you really don't understand. You don't understand what the whole, like the bigger picture. I'm just going to the bigger picture of the situation, right? And I just feel like twin flame relationships get so much bad rap by the people that's already in the public that can talk so down on it, because this is a big thing. This twin flame shit is a big thing when it comes to Trinity energy and bringing back feminine and masculine energy. They in the world that we're in, they don't want men and women together. And I'm just going to be real. They want to do whatever they can when it comes to breaking up that Trinity energy. So you got to understand what you're in. They already had this programmed and set up before you woke up. It's up to you to understand the in-depths of, yes, you have to get your identity back. Yes, you have to fight for your divine masculine journeys. If you're a great queen, you're going to fight for more than, you're going to have about 6, 7, 8 of them motherfucking journeys on top of your twin flame journey that you got to sit there and fight. A lot of people are not equipped to handle what you are set up to do. Only the strong survives. Only certain people are chosen to get this far. Don't let somebody that's an outsider that don't even understand who you are, what you are really fighting for. And that's what they're doing. They're breaking it. And it's not just entertainment, it's readers. I hear so many readers say, I ain't got no twin flame, so I don't, there's some of them say I ain't got no twin flame, but they want to talk about twin flame relationships. Then you should not even say shit about that. That shouldn't even be in your vocabulary if you ain't got one, to me. Because you're going to talk, first thing, as a human being, you're going to talk badly about something that you don't understand. So it shouldn't even be in your motherfucking vocabulary if you ain't got one. I don't need you to speak for me. Okay? So that's why I said you got to watch who you listen to, because they will cause you to tap out of something, like I said, that you don't even understand of who you are when it comes to your identity, and you've been fighting for too long to get it. I'll be damned if I allow an outsider that don't understand the capability of the intelligence of my mission. The fuck? But they talking about twin flames now. Now twin flames is in songs, they in movies. Now you want to talk about twin flames, but just a while ago, some months ago, years ago, you was trying to get me to give up my motherfucking journey, but it's so entertaining that now you making songs and you writing movies and books and shit about it. You just told me 5 years ago to cut a motherfucking cord. about it. Pay attention. Something Approved by Little Baby was playing in the background. Now it's going to commercial. They been lying. Yeah, they been lying about a lot of shit. It ain't just about your identity. It's about a lot of shit. They been lying. Okay, so now balance. Let's see. Is he going to continue to keep speaking? There we go. Energy activation. So I told you there's a change and a shift in the energy. Pay attention again. Oh my goodness. Y'all better pay attention to this reading. Because I said a lot of important shit. Shit, as much as I fucking shuffled the motherfucking cards, my hands fucking got my arms hurting. Obsession was reversed. So again, your twin flame relationship is like an obsessive relationship, right? The obsession between you and this twin flames journey is freaking crazy, right? And it could get to one way where some of y'all could have been with your twin flame. Pop goes the weasel, so the weasel go pop. And you know, you and your twin flame could have been getting ready to throw some hands, you know? I don't know. Your twin flame has all these different turns with it. It has passionate times. It has times where he is loving. It has times where you like, who the fuck is this motherfucker and why did I even choose to be with you? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's you know, it's like, again, but you go to that saying, you think about like your grandma and your grandpa talking when it comes to them being in their relationships, if you have any of those things, and they said, you know, anything worth having, what is it? What is that saying? Anything worth fighting for is not worth having, or something. They say you have to fight for the things that you want, pretty much. I can't think about exactly what the saying is, but I remember, you know, you having those conversations. You have to fight for love. You have to, and sometimes it's physical fights for some of y'all. Some of y'all's it's a fucking mental thing. Some of y'all out here competing because of motherfucking income. Because you got a masculine that possibly got all kinds of motherfucking earth energy in his motherfucking birth chart. But you don't even know what a motherfucking birth chart is, because, again, the Bible tells you don't even motherfucking touch astrology. So they fucking you up in that. So you see what I'm saying? Look at the game they have you in to set you up. You don't know none of this shit in their religion. But you told me I ain't supposed to touch astrology. Astrology is tied to zodiacs. But NASA and the planets and shit study it. Why do you not want me to know this shit? Help me understand. Like, make it make sense. It seems like you're trying to keep me stupid. Well, that's something that I should know. Learn your masculine. A lot of y'all still probably ain't even learned them. Just like you have a blueprint, he has a blueprint. But again, the ones of y'all that got masculines that got swashed out by clones, that's a whole nother motherfucking situation you in. Think about it. You don't think that the government, we motherfucking gods and pharaohs in this bitch. They've been knowing who we are since we came out of our mama motherfucking womb. They already knew where we was lining up at because the motherfucking stars and the motherfucking zodiacs and all that motherfucking shit already. They already knew that shit. They knew They didn't know, like, sometimes they didn't know the exact date, but they knew when to expect the motherfucker. And the 80s babies, they knew. Trust me. We had a motherfucking target on our motherfucking heads. They tried to take our ass out. People keep forgetting with that chickenpox shit. Shit, you don't forget Oregon Trail with the motherfucking measles. You didn't think what the motherfuckers was doing, dying. Shit, the measles and the chickenpox is the same motherfucking shit, and they put it in your motherfucking shots and gave it to you, and your ass got it. And then a lot of the shit that they did on top of that, just like how they gave the Tuskegee Airmen syphilis, they put a lot of freaking, what is it called? It was like a mono shot in the chicken pot shot where it ended up giving like the world herpes in the mouth or something like that. And that's the reason why they don't do chicken pox shots no more. So it's a lot of shit. It's a lot of whistleblowers that talk about a lot of stuff that these people have done. Shit, when I showed my kids what fucking chicken pox looked like, they was like, oh my gosh. She was like, oh my gosh, y'all had what? Why is them bitches so big? I was like, bitch, them bitches was big. Shit. Them bitches big and they fucking pop in your skin. Oh my goodness. That was just like a horrible experience. And I had them like all underneath my arms and I had to walk around like this. Oh, I had to walk around like this. It was just so freaking disgusting. That shit was disgusting. My cousin had the big ones. Oh, I was so happy I didn't have the big ones. But I just had a lot of them underneath my armpits. And that was just so uncomfortable walking around like this in elementary. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit was just... And I felt bad for the ones that used to get it twice. My cousins, I had cousins that got it twice. She said I had them in my eyes. Y'all talk about it. I mean, they tried to kill us. Think about it. The motherfuckers gave that shit to us and made it just like how they gave COVID to motherfuckers. These people have been doing the same shit over and over and over and over again. Yeah, that's what I said. They have done a lot, bro. They have done a lot to hinder you and stop you and try to slow you down. Yeah, I ain't never had the shingles. My stepsister used to always get the shingles. I was just like, oh, like you, man, they used to get us, bro. I was just thinking about the chicken pox. Them chicken pox was horrible. I remember somebody had them on their tongue bad. I was like, what the fuck is going on? Dude, I remember that's when shit, you talking about how we really, shit, that was the first time that you ever had to be in your own space. So you know how in COVID they saying you have to be in your own little bubble shit. The chicken pox, you had to be in your own bubble too. Shit, you had to be in your room by yourself. So that's the first time. What do they call that shit? What do they call it? Contamination. What do they call that shit? That's the first time you had to when we was kids. So see, we tough. We been through some shit already. So it set us up for COVID. So that's why we was just like, all right, because we already been freaking confined. Confined, that's what I was trying to say. Confined. We already been confined before. Fucking quarantine because of chicken pox. Yeah, quarantine because of chicken pox. Shit. I remember I had to stay in my motherfucking room. I was so mad. I remember when I had them, I had Raggedy Ann, why can't I think of what this shit is called? Blind covers. I had curtains. I had Raggedy Ann curtains in my bed. My bedroom was Raggedy Ann. And I remember just sitting there and I was so upset that I could hear my brothers and them out there playing. And I would have to sit in my room. And bitch, that was some people had chicken pox for 2 weeks. Some people had them for 3. Some people had them for a week. Okay, I had them for 5 days. I had it for a week. I remember I had it for a week. She said, I got chicken pox and I nearly died. I told you they was trying to kill us. Shit, my kids saw that shit. They was like, they was like, whoa, whoa. They were like, whoa. I was like, yeah. Thinking now, think about the whole school getting that shit like that. So patience came out again. Patience and peas. All these peas. P, pussy means power. Powder puff. You know, like, so, okay. But peas is coming out strong in this twin flame reading, okay? Pay attention, patience, and peace. So I feel like whoever this person is, he knows you are his lover, and you know that you are his lover, and now y'all getting ready to be resolving issues with one another. So this one person is coming in, like I said, he's very firm to his decision and resolving issues with you because you are his lover, and he knows that he is your lover, even if there is other people that's interested in you or got your attention. He knows. Ah! I just like, he knows your twin flame knows that he's your twin flame. So if he's your twin flame knows that he can reel you in if he goes back on the right side of his energy. So, but some of y'all, this is a tricky situation because some of y'all, like I said, your masculine's been in time out for the last 6 to 7 years, 6, 7, 8 years, been in time out soul wise. So just imagine if there was no obsession, and I said this in the last reading and the obsession fell out. I was like, I just feel like it's going to be a super obsessed relationship, and it's not going to be a obsessed relationship like where he's controlling shit. It's like a obsessed relationship where he wants to be around you, you know, like outside of y'all going to work. Like he don't, before, you know, your twin flames out there partying with their friends, family members, out there with whoever. He ain't doing all that. This time it's obsession, meaning like we stuck like glue together. You going where I'm going, and I'm going where you going. We going out? What we gonna do? Oh, we going to, you know, on a vacation? Okay. What, you know, we gonna go eat today? What we, you know, like it's finna be that type of energy. That will be an obsession energy because that's a totally different energy than that what you're used to your twin flame being in. And they're saying that they want you to embrace this, okay? I want you to be mine again, baby, again by Fetty Wap. I want you to be mine again, baby. I know my lifestyle's been driving you crazy. Okay, one more card. This turned out to be long. It says creativity, so he getting ready to be creative to give you some recognition. It's time for him to recognize you or recognize your creativity, especially if your masculine knows that you are somebody that is creative. This masculine has been watching you, especially your twin flame has been watching you, right? From the sidelines, and he's seeing, you know, what you have created. He's going to give you recognition in that, okay? And again, overcoming obstacles. Y'all are getting ready to overcome obstacles, and it starts with an apology. He's coming in with an apology. He's very set on making this work with you. And again, some of y'all, it's because your masculine's getting swapped out. Your masculine getting swapped out. Some of y'all motherfucking Osiris been in a motherfucking tank. Shit, mine is shit. What the fuck you mean? Shit, I'm in the motherfucking water. And then all I'm hearing is Black Adam. That's all I'm hearing. I keep hearing Black Adam. 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 So, what? Hey, okay. So that could be very significant to a situation. Okay, so let's keep moving forward. Let me get to the index cards because this ended up being long. Wow, the first card that's on top, it says, a happily ever after, big changes. That's the first card that I see. What do you mean, what Bible do we read? Do I read? See, that's when you know it's too many Bibles out there. I'm just being real. Like, bro, it's a man-made religion. Like, what the fuck? It's man-made. What does man-made mean? Just like they man-made this motherfucking desk in this bitch. This man-made. What do you I really feel sorry for the ones when they wake up to this religion shit. I think I'm gonna stay in the house. Shit, I'm gonna stay in the house. Because the motherfuckers supposed to go off in a way that you can't never imagine. Ever. You know what? I'm just gonna stay in the house. They gonna tear up the motherfucking world. We're gonna see what it look like in 3 days. Cause I ain't going into work. I ain't doing none of that shit. I'm gonna sit my ass in my house and just chill, bro. For real. For real. For real. Cause them motherfuckers there. And don't forget, you gonna hear everything because there's a church on almost every block now. Shit. So you gonna hear some shit pop off. Just know that. Especially in the South. Right, Mimi? Shit, I know where I'm from. Shit, I know what the fuck going on over here. Like, I'm not stupid. I'm telling you shit. First time they announce that shit, I'm gonna be like, let me sit. Let me sit. Shit, let me sit. Shit, let me sit. Shit, you think the purge is bad? Shit. Forget, they've been playing with these motherfucking people money. Bro, these motherfuckers go broke, you know? Giving these motherfucking tithes every month. And then they find out the motherfucking tithes is going to the Vatican and the lead and the sexual molesters and, that's a whole different type of shit that's going on. Shit. Bitch better have my money. That energy gonna be turned up real quick. Shit. You really gonna leave it on? Don't act like you know the motherfucking records and them books you got. You know exactly how much motherfucking money I done put in this motherfucking church for the past 10 motherfucking years. Some of y'all 50 years. Bitch, get the motherfucking records, get that motherfucking broke down secretary over there, and you calculate every bitty penny that you owe me. This is gonna be the conversation these motherfuckers gonna have in this motherfucking church house. Where's my money? And remember, they've been watching these pastors driving these motherfucking Lincolns. Back in the day when I was a child, it was Lincolns and Buicks. You know, hey baby, we didn't have all these fancy cars back then, but they was driving them Cadillacs and them Lincolns and then them Buicks, and you know, they was rolling. You know what I'm saying? So, baby, they want their motherfucking money. It's gonna be set it off in this motherfucker. Shit, and you already know half of these motherfucking church people ain't put together anyway. Shit. Shit, half of them motherfuckers is in there trying to fix their life because they criminals. And then you taking money from the motherfucking criminal, you don't think they finna turn on your ass? Motherfucker. I'm staying in the motherfucking house. I live in the South. I'm staying in the motherfucking house. Okay? So somebody mama is jealous of divine feminine. Somebody's was tricking for money. It could be the money, the mama. Wow. Woo, the mama could have been tricking for money, and the mama could be jealous of you because you ain't got her pass. Especially if this is a mama that's your age, and this is one of your sugar babies, whatever, youngins, mama. So somebody been chasing time because they've been tricking for money. It says overwhelmed with what's going on with this breakup. So somebody's overwhelmed with what's been going on with the breakup. 222. So twos represents union imbalance. That is also a 6. Okay. So 6s could be significant. It's the ass for me. That's the first thing I said. Oh my goodness. Damn. That's the first thing I said when I got on here. Didn't I say that? Who was on here when I first got on here when I first said it? Bro, that means everything that I said, I talked for what? We had 42 minutes. So everything I said from the beginning, I said it's true. Oh, bro. Fuck with me and get some money. Oh, shit. I sure did. I said somebody masculine said you got a big booty. And he said it's the ass for me. That's the first thing I said when I got on this shit and I started it. I was like, somebody masculine said you got a big booty. Because what song was it? It was a song that came on. Let me see if I can go back and look at it and see which song it was. Big Booty. It was Big Booty by Gucci Man, which is a motherfucking clone, and Megan Thee Stallion. Somebody could be getting ready to get a new job. It says, cook for me, divine feminine. I'm hungry. Some of y'all could be getting ready to have a new job because you getting ready to have your man around you 24/7. So, you know, cooking turns into a motherfucking job. Shit, for real. Shit, okay? But some of y'all could physically get a new job, okay? Small study group. And this new job could be a small study group or started off as a study group. Or there could be study groups assignments that you're going to do with this new job. It says, you are my true desire. So this twin flame or whoever this masculine is, you are their true desire. It says, I'm still sleeping with my baby mama. So somebody is still sleeping with their baby mama. The next full moon. Is it the full moon or is it the new moon right now? I think it's the new moon. It's the new moon right now, right? So the next full moon, when is the next full moon? Somebody a dangerous child is involved in something. Buffalo, New York, okay? It says people love your skin tone. Coworker was doing spells on you. So there was a coworker that was doing spells on you. One of your enemies used their tail reader family member to go against you. So your enemy could have been one of your coworkers, and their coworkers had a family member tail reader that could have did a spell on you, okay? Someone you met before, and this is somebody that you met before. The state of New Hampshire could be significant in something. It says not happy with what they got. So somebody's not happy with what they got because they thought they deserved more. It's the full moon now. It's the full moon now or the new moon? If it's the full moon now, everything got time's up. Somebody, bitch, you ain't getting ready to go get no new nothing. Shit. Shit. You ain't getting nothing new. Your twin flame finna be in this bitch like a motherfucking hurricane or a tornado motherfucking hit in a minute. You ain't got no time to play. And then it's a new energy, so you don't even know this motherfucker. You know what's to my feminines? We've been screaming new. Yeah, it's finna get you a new twin flame energy of your old twin flame. Shit, that's what's finna happen. It says it's not the end. You see what I'm saying? It's not the end, it's just the beginning, I'm sure. Lying to impress others. So somebody's been lying to impress others. Somebody sees you as pretty like art, okay? It says, I was hurt by a Leo. Nachos. Somebody could be eating nachos. And it says, never trusted me from the start. So you never trusted somebody from the start. Because that was never your motherfucking twin flame when you met that motherfucker. Especially if it's within 10 years ago. Yeah, twin flame could have been tricking for money with his baby mama. His baby mama, he's still sleeping with his baby mama because he getting money from her. Uh-oh. Okay, we got some cards that fell. I've been swimming with the sharks. So heartless. So they made this, whoever this masculine is, they've been heartless. They've been swimming with the sharks. Now they tired of swimming with the sharks. Well, I gotta get some more freaking cards. Okay. So we have Orlando, Chanel, and Heather. You just came back in my life. So Polly, Franny, Clint, Little Nas X, Monterio, Lamar Hill, Camille, Wolf, Bernardino, Hightower, Sonny, Titania, Callaway, Suzanne, Demetrius, could be a girl name or boy name, Patrick, Kiki, Corley, Shonda, Bryson, Hagino, Rios, Rhonda, Bianca, Susie, Randall, Dickerson, okay, Robert Patterson, Robert Douglas Thomas Patterson, Vince, Hargrove, Griffin, Reese, Kim Porter, Juicy Jew, Janae, Green, Workman, Geisha, Yates, Paul, Tikaya, Collins, Lightfoot, Glover, Reynolds, Hamilton, Dewan, Ambrose, Turner, Brandon, Wendell, Bennett, Khadijah, Cassandra, Hung, Murphy, 2 M's back to back, Mitchell, Ramesses II the Great, Sawyer, Larry, Eagle, and Tough. So it says, mother is jealous of divine feminine. Co-worker was doing spells on you. Small group study. They could have did spells as a small group study. Overwhelmed with what's going on with this breakup. The next full moon. Chasing time. Nachos. Lying to impress others. 222. Never trusted me from the start. I was hurt by a Leo. Pretty like art. It's not the end, it's just the beginning. New Hampshire. Someone you met before. People love your skin tone. Buffalo, New York. One of your enemies used their tail reader family member to go against you. A dangerous child. New job. I'm still sleeping with my baby mama. You are my true desire. It's the ass for me. Not happy with what they got. Cook for me, divine feminine. I'm hungry. And it says tricking for money. And I'm going to go ahead and end this reading. Make sure you thumbs up this video, like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. And I will be back for another one.